What's up, Destined Ones? It's Kaz, and this is my secret boss location guide in Chapter 4 that also involves finding 4 talismans across the level, and that's what we're going to focus on. So you might have run into some of them. Some of them are a little bit obvious on your journey. This is what they look like. There's purple sparkles going on around it, and that's how you know what you found, but some of them are harder to find than others. So let's start with the first one and start where we always do with where the F are we. So the Keeper's Shrine earliest in the hollow here, in the Webbed Hollow, is in Webbed Hollow at the middle hollow. That Keeper's Shrine is where we're going to be starting this location guide. And from there, you're essentially going to turn around and head towards this tree. You may remember or have hit on the way here this meditation spot right here. That's how you know you're going in the right direction. And once you look at the meditation spot, just turn around. It's kind of weirdly hard to see. There's some stairs you're going to go up, and you're just going to head up the incline. And then you know you're in the right place when you see all of these sort of eggs on the ground. And we're going to head through here and take a left. The next sort of destination you know is this bridge, heading into sort of a very sad village area. And as soon as you get across the bridge, look left, and here is our first talisman. And you've got a golden, well, purple ticket. On to Talisman 2, and we are on the Cliff of Oblivion. Again, Chapter 4, Webbed Hollow. Webbed Hollow, Cliff of Oblivion. It's after the Borval and the sort of centipede, the big centipede that you have to fight to sort of continue on before. This is the shrine right outside of the right hand of Buddha. That's how you know you're in the right place. And this is the quickest, easiest one to get to, because if you're looking at the shrine, down there is the hand of Buddha, and to the right, honestly, to get here, you probably passed it if you didn't get it. In that little body of water is our second talisman. This is as good a time as any to light attack that subscribe button, heavy attack that attack button. I really appreciate it. Half of anything I ever make goes to a charity we choose every 3 months. So let's play good and do good. All right, third talisman. It's the shrine right before you fight Yellow Luong. If you're following along with the dragon fights, so we're in Webbed Hollow, and we are in the relief of the fallen Luong. And that's the shrine where we're going to be starting our journey for the third talisman, which is really the last one before you get a talisman that leads right to the boss fight. So if we're looking at the talisman, if we look to the right, there's Yellow Luong hanging out kind of on his own out there forever until he meets us. And we're going to go kind of left and straight past that Keeper's Shrine up here towards the treasure boxes that aren't treasures. And then we're going to head up towards these cobwebs, and you're going to start feeling a little depressed, like you're going back into the Webbed Hollow. But don't worry, we're just going here for a little bit. And then you'll see there's like this piece of earth between 2 little ponds. And at the end of that sort of path, or following it straight, you'll see this sort of abyss. And once you get to the abyss, we are going to head to the left. This little pagoda is a good landmark. And we're just going to keep that abyss on our right, all the way around, going past another pagoda. You can see you're in the right place. If you look to the left, there's that pyre. We're not going to go down there, but just as an indicator, we're going to go up this incline. And when you get to the top of the incline where this tree is, there's a fork. You can go to the right. We're not going to go down there. We're going to go straight. So you'll see this this little bamboo fence. That's how you know you're like in the right place. Here's the third shrine, and we are well on our way, friends. All right, last shrine before the fourth talisman and boss fight. We're at the Court of Illumination. That's the Keeper's Shrine we're at. It's the Keeper's Shrine outside the end boss for Chapter 4. There's a lot of secrets and actions around here. But we're in Chapter 4, the Webbed Hollow, Temple of Yellow Flowers, Court of Illumination. And that is the shrine of where the fourth talisman is. So if you're looking at that shrine, like some of these others, we're basically going to run right past it, up these stairs, and the talisman will be super obvious once you get up here. there it is. You can tell it looks a little bit different, or at least I think it does. And then here's what's up. You're going to do this 4th talisman. You're going to grab this ticket, and it's going to punch you a card to a little secret boss fight with a, what I can only describe as a complete ripoff of the Valkyrie battles in God of War, only instead of a sort of chromed out helmet, it's a hand for a head. No big deal. That's what we're up against. And it's a little clunky because you're essentially going to take this baddie on, and after you get about halfway done, his boss, I guess, is going to come call him off of this fight, and that's it. The deal is done. That's the boss fight. All these talismans for a little bit of an anticlimactic fight, but the good news is there is a treasure back here, and go ahead and pick that up, and you are done with this quest, this guide. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I will see you next time.